Hey VC, I'm going to blaze through these records real fast for you. Um, Kind of annoyed because I've tried it twice already. YouTube keeps messing up, deleting halfway through a video. So I've been deleting some of my subscriptions, so I can't keep up with some of you until I realize that you're not on there anymore. Then I re-add you. So I'm going to blaze through these before it cuts me off again, so I can shelve them, get them out of my way, so I can start getting another pile. Alright, let's start here. I got Chris Robinson Brotherhood. Great packaging on this one. You get a lot. You get 2-color vinyl, 7-inch big book, 2 thick cardboard sleeves, MP3, and a sticker for $20. So if they can do it, I'm sure other companies can do it too, which just makes you realize how much the record companies are making when they charge $25 for a sleeve and a record, and that's it. But enough ranting about that. Usually don't do too well on used vinyl anymore, but there's been some bigger collections turned in the Columbus area, so I've gotten lucky, got quite a few used ones in here as well to show you this time. Wilco AM, picked that up used. Got a Nick Cave Murder Ballads bootleg. It has B-sides on the second album. Sounds great. A couple Bob Dylans. I got Desire, and he reissued Time Out of Mind on Music on Vinyl. Neil Young, we recorded in the booth at Third Man. Let's see. What we're listening to right now, Earth Hex. It was reissued a week or two ago. I was missing that one, as well as The Bees Made Honey. Picked both those up. Got Sun and Oliver Split. This one was recommended to me. Deaf Heaven, I guess that's what it's called. Sounds pretty good. Picked up a used copy of Henry Cow, as well as Os Mutantes I was missing. Got a couple Rise Above new albums. I got Oath and Admiral Sir Krausley's Shovel, their second album. Rise Above recently lost some of their bigger names like Electric Wizard, Witchcraft, due to the fact that they are always doing these limited pressings and charging way too much so they can gain on eBay. So they lost several of their bands. So now they're putting out records for like $22. So that helps out a lot. So you can buy more records. So that's a lot better than the $40 that they were charging, and then only having limited, and then wanting you to spend $125 on eBay for them. I got Thurston Moore's black metal album Twilight. Got the new Opeth, and also picked up Rich Robinson. I haven't heard any of his solo stuff since he left Black Crow, so I wanted to see what he was doing. Let's see here. Was in the mood for some Bombs Over Baghdad, so I picked up Stankonia. Got Sweet Apple's second release that came out right around the time Record Store Day. If you've never heard Sweet Apple, you need to check them out. This one, not so good, but their first album Pick that up, that's really good. Got the on Record Store Day, I usually always get the rough guide, so I got Psychedelic Bollywood, African Blues, and Voodoo. There was one other one, I can't remember what the title was, but I didn't pick that one up. Got the William Onyebar Record Store Day release, South Side Story Volume 23, Pop Yeah Yeah. Picked up a used copy of Monk. Superior Viaduct, recently reissued Alice Coltrane's first album. Put that together real well. I picked that up. A couple R&B classics. In the Midnight Hour, Wilson Pickett, and then a couple Otis Reddings. That one, and then that one, which was released on Record Store Day as well. Let's see here. New Bomb Turks, one of their last albums. NoFX Ribbed. This album sucks. I picked it up anyway. A couple Dickies albums I picked up used. Killer Clowns and Stukas Over Disneyland. Tim Time Bomb, which is Tim Armstrong from Rancid. This is like cover albums on organ. Actually, pretty nice. And a used copy of Circle Jerks. Just noticed that Circle Jerks are reissuing this and Wild in the Streets on 200 gram here in the next couple weeks. Alright, got Doom Rider. Picked that up. One of the ones Record Store Days I was looking for, Karma to Burn, their first album reissued. Unida. I've shown this Unida before, but not this specific one because they reissued it with a live second album on there. Latest Monster Magnet. And Fu Manchu, the first album reissued. A couple of 7-inches. They reissued Slow Burn, which is another John Garcia from Caius. Used to be on Man's Ruin. They re-released, I think, 500 of them. So if you're lucky 500, you can pick one up for like $13 instead of paying the $75 that they've been wanting on eBay. Double 10-inch Betty helmet. Picked that up used. Devo Live at Max's. This was probably the biggest one I wanted to get for Record Store Day, and luckily I was able to get it because I heard a lot of people weren't. And just a couple more, and I'm done. Mastodon Live at the Brixton. The newest Jack White. I haven't listened to it yet. The latest Black Keys. Bet you haven't seen this one on the VC yet. It's not very good. And two good ones that I was actually missing. Picked those up used. I was in no hurry to pick them up new because I knew the Black Keys weren't going out of print anytime soon. And a couple 7-inches I got at Record Store Day. Sonic's Mudhoney Split and Off. And now that does it. I went through super fast because I thought I was going to break on me. So hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I can upload this and you'll see it in a few. See you next time, VC.